For weeks now, rumors of a nasty feud between Real Housewives of Atlanta fan favorite Porsha Williams and her fiancé Dennis McKinnley have been getting all of us in our feelings.
I don't know if y'all have been on Instagram watching everything go down. Porsha was spotted out at an expo here in Atlanta, but homegirl did not have on her ring. And I'm like, Dennis, haven't your hot dogs been in enough trouble, okay?
And now that Porsha has made her first official statement about these allegations, things are just not looking good for the two of them at all.
From the outside looking in, we looking a little rocky right now.
It's Justin Diego, finally back with another Bingeworthy video, and today, let's talk about how Porsha just opened up about all of these cheating rumors and how she's got nothing to hide. Okay, so when I heard the news about Dennis doing all of these horrible things to Porsha, I tried so hard to just cover my ears and ignore the headlines because some of y'all know that Porsha and I, we have come a long way, and I didn't want to touch this tea because I know that in order for me to give you guys what you guys want, I kind of need to be in the loop as much as possible, and I can't do that when all the housewives are in their feelings and they all have me blocked.
It's above me now.
Even still, I have to be honest and admit that there are a lot of things that I definitely wanted to know about this situation. And of course, you guys know that I like to go back and connect the dots so that we get a very detailed story and we can definitely learn to stay woke and read between the lines. Okay, so here's what happened. Back in May, Porsha Williams sparked rumors of a split from her fiancé after unfollowing Dennis McKinnley on Instagram. Now, I don't even know how people even figure out how people unfollow people. Like, can you guys imagine just going through people's followers like, let me see who Kandi unfollowed today? Like, is that what people do? Like, well, I guess I can now that I said it out loud. Originally, a creator named All About the Tea was one of the first to discover that the Real Housewives of Atlanta star unfollowed Dennis McKinnley on Instagram after this horrible report that a YouTuber who goes by the name of Tasha K put out about Porsha's boo.
I don't know if this is true. I just report what I'm given.
Now, in that video, she made some pretty strong allegations about some alleged gambling, powdered donuts, and some things that I just cannot bring myself to talk about on my channel. But some of the worst of those allegations were those that suggested that Dennis is a clout chaser and has been scheming for years to get a platform like the one he has now with Real Housewives of Atlanta star Porsha Williams. So if you want to go and find out exactly what all of those allegations were, you'll definitely have to go down that rabbit hole on your own. But considering the fact that Dennis finally spoke with E! News, telling them that the blogger's comment couldn't be more false, you have to definitely consider pumping your brakes. In his statement, Dennis claimed that these false and slanderous allegations against me are made solely to damage my reputation, jeopardize my ongoing businesses, and negatively impact my family. My attempts to ignore this slander have only empowered LaTasha KB, aka Tasha K, to create even more false allegations. I am currently seeking legal action and am currently being represented by Michael T. Sterling of Dreyer Sterling LLC. Now, for a second, I was like, do you guys see what happened there? Did Real Housewives of Atlanta star Porsha Williams' fiance, Dennis McKinnley, say that the husband of Real Housewives of Atlanta star Eva Marcel's husband, Michael Sterling, would be representing him? Or am I tripping? I mean, this could be a different Michael Sterling, but, I see what y'all kicking up, Bravo. And you know what? I'm here for it. Now, I can't say whether or not the report was all false. If you guys are who I think you are, you were probably sitting back patiently waiting for Porsha to finally say something, or at least for her to start posting pictures back with Dennis on Instagram, right? Well, a few days ago, she finally spoke up. The Bravo reality television stars Porsha Williams, Karen Huger, and Dr. Jackie Walters stopped by the American Black Film Festival in Miami Thursday to dish all about how hard it may be living and loving while the cameras are watching and following your every move. And one of the things that Porsha spoke frankly about was the importance of protecting your relationships in real life, especially while rumors are swirling. I can only imagine how hard it is to have all of these fans, and you guys just had this show, and we are so invested in your relationship, and then something pops off and you feel obligated to share, but you don't want to share too much because you are probably trying to work stuff out, and you just hadn't made the decision whether you're gonna drop his ass or whether you're gonna try to figure some way out to go book at least 2 counseling sessions a week or something. I get it, and that's why Porsha is taking her time. In her official statement, she said, "I'm pretty much doing everything in my own time. Not that there's anything I'm trying to hide or run away from, but if you love someone and you make a mistake or he makes a mistake or whatever is going on, you gotta make sure that y'all are good at the end of the day. And I'm on a reality television show, and I do pride myself on being transparent on the show, but at the same time, I'm human. And when you're talking about family, something that you want for a lifetime, you have to protect it. What I will always do is make sure I protect family. He will always be my daughter's father, and I will absolutely love him forever. We absolutely go through our ups and downs together, and I still thank God for the blessing that I claimed a year ago." Yeah, it's clear that Porsha is definitely trying to balance keeping her fans in the loop, all while telling us to mind our business at the same time. Y'all know anytime folks start giving, it over to the Lord or talking about how they praying up, it's code for ain't nobody talking to you, boo, and how can you be mad at it? If you watch Porsha's Having a Baby, the 3-part Real Housewives of Atlanta special that premiered last month, you know that Porsha and Dennis have had their fair share of problems.
So we found a house in the city, so I put an offer in.
When did we decide that? That is not the way you communicate in a household. Surprise. I just need it. Because you guys, y'all are just Porsha!
Yes, I really liked watching the show, and I wish I was able to get the episodes early enough to actually do an official review on my channel, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Even still, I watched the show, and I definitely wanted to know what you guys thought about it. If you watched the show, definitely comment right now and let me know what your favorite part was, what you liked about it, what you didn't like, because I personally definitely enjoyed how transparent both Porsha and Dennis were being, because I know how hard it is entering a relationship with previous damage and how that creates all of these trust issues. And I personally admired how patient Dennis seemed to be with Porsha and how they agreed to go to counseling. I feel like bitches have been hurt so bad in relationships before, and they build up this wall, guys, and they try to protect themselves without even realizing that that same wall that they built up is what pushes their partner away. It's me. I am bitches. Sorry, babe. No, really, that's what I realized that Porsha was doing, especially when it was revealed in their couples counseling session that she was mad at Dennis for being, less than open to the idea of getting rid of his house and moving in with her. At first, we were all looking at them see, that's that sneaky stuff that Cordell did to our fave, and we were ready to pop off. Then Dennis put Porsha on the spot and revealed how she didn't even let this man really move in. She had Dennis staying in the basement, y'all, and it was just really, girl? I see why you are the way you are, but it's Porsha, give this man a real chance. But yes, can we talk about goals? Honestly, I'm definitely rooting for Porsha and Dennis, and I am almost certain that this will definitely play out on The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 12. But for this beautiful baby's sake, I definitely want Porsha to know how much we love her, how much we're rooting for her and her healthy relationship with Dennis. And I personally hope that the two of them can work it out if that's what she wants. And from the sound of her statement, I feel like that is what she wants. So let me know in the comments below, are you guys rooting for Porsha and Dennis? Are y'all team Porsha and Dennis? Or are y'all ready for her to kick him to the curb? Because I want her to be happy, but I want her to be happy for real. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and definitely share this video before I have Tasha K air out all your dirty laundry too. I'm just kidding, but if you guys made it all the way to the end of this video, you are a real one. And I feel like the party should not stop here because you know what? You can go ahead and watch another 2 or 3 videos and I promise you, I will not judge. Thanks again for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.